Here we are. Here we are. We're going to do the review here of this one. And it's a little bit late because I've been working like my crazy. All right, here we go. We're going to start out with this nice shot here by M.H. Curtin. We have here the penny. We have the dollars. It's kind of a nice design. I'm not crazy about this shot, and I don't know why. I think we need to see. I think what's happening is, for me, my eye, the penny is just so much a part of the shot that the dollar bills being a little bit out of focus just looks like they're an afterthought. Do you know what I'm saying? It just looks like they're not connected really well. Part of it is I can see this hand just beautifully lit, all the texture, and we just miss it on these fingers up here. We just get a little bit of finger coming in, so just don't have a connection of the penny and the space. The penny looks like it's floating. That's what I think that's what I don't like. The penny looks like it's floating. Now, what's right about the shot is it's a darn good concept. I like the concept. I like the very black background here and the slightly gray background here. At least that's what it certainly looks like on my screen. We've got a little bit of a gradient to the back, which is very nice. And the idea of the penny and the dollars, you know, adding up, so to speak, I like that as well. I think it's this penny floating here, and without really seeing those fingers enough, that's hurting my eyes or hurting the image as far as I can tell. Renee Hasp. Okay, we went with the kind of wrinkly bills and the ghostly hand. Kind of neat. If we're going to shoot flat art like a bill, really got to think about some design with the lighting. Maybe some little shafts of light, or maybe some cookies or something to go over it to give it some light and dark and stuff, because it looks a little flat. The dollars look a little flat to me and uninteresting, but the hand is really interesting. This is really cool the way it's coming in here. Good concept. Again, a good concept. It just when I say it feels flat, I guess it's just the black background, and these things, the bills are very flat, and the hand is kind of, you know, coming out of the background. Everything just seems to be on one particular plane. And it's not like I say, it's not a bad shot. The wrinkly bills make it a problem when we're shooting, so sometimes you have to iron the dollars. That's what you do. You iron the dollars. GKMB. Okay. Reaching the top, the egg with the top of the mountain there in it. Interesting. Nice light on the hands. The whole concept of the holding the egg up there works. The only problem is that the egg doesn't look round. So we've lost dimension. So you need to go into the egg, for instance, and put a little, you know, right about here, down to here, up here, a little bit of light thing where the light softbox would have, you know, given us this round edge to it. Maybe a little one back here, so we'd feel that this is a round thing. And that's all it would take, would be, you know, from here and draw down to here, maybe down here, like that, and then up here, and wraps around like this, and then comes a little bit of a dip to meet the other side, and that's all of a sudden going to show us shape. Specular shows us shape. So that's one thing I think we need to do on that, and that'd be an easy one to do. Just do a new layer and create that. Maybe letting this side be a little bit darker than this side as well would work. Give it a little bit of dimension like the hands have. Tammy Bogstrin. Okay. No, photographing hands is not easy. Absolutely not easy. Wow, look at your great setup shot. Thank you so much for that. A lot of work goes into this stuff, huh? A lot of work. All right, Tammy. Nice. I think that maybe this looks like you're leaning away from the light. And you tilted it towards the light. Get a little more specular on this. Even if we get a little bit of a light thing on it, would be okay, because it'd give us dimension. Give us an edge, give us a feeling of light on it. Right now it's a little, you know, boring light-wise here, and we want to make it more interesting by getting some highlights and some shadows and some, you know, lighter, darker areas, that type of thing. Down below, probably the same thing. Maybe flag it off up here. It's a little bit darker up here, and something interesting with the light down there. I know it's window light, but that, you know, grab a couple of little mirrors and see what you can do. Yeah, mirrors will do some really, really cool things. Okay. Thad G. Making money out of the hat. Thad G, I like your lighting on the hat, the money, and the little spill over here to give the, you know, it's all we need right here to show it's the hat. That's really all we need. That's well done. I got a feeling of the rim here. I can see it right in here. I got a feeling of the top of the hat. The keys coming out of here. The dollars. Ones probably aren't as impressive as 20s. Maybe put the ones down below, put the 20s on top. But we needed a highlight on our wand. Magic wands have magic highlights. We need that highlight on the wand to give us that shape. And we're not getting the shape on the wand. The hands disappearing in the black, that's just part of the magic shtick. So I have no problem with that. But we need a highlight on this wand so desperately so that we'd at least let it come out from the background. Because basically we have a hand and we have this little thing here. Our brain tells us there's a wand there, but we really can't see it all that much. We really do need a highlight, even though it might be a little bit different on texture-wise on that background. We do need a highlight. Okay, so we've got Damian Powell's here. All right. Royal flush would work better. Okay. And so we've got a royal flush here with the queen. And lighting wise, not bad. Nice bright background. Nice little bit of rim coming off the background on the edge of the hands there. Hands seem well lit. Cards seem well lit. They do look like white cards, even though they're not pure white. That's okay. It's okay. They're white against our white. They hold up very well. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I think you're right with the royal flush. Probably does make sense. Watch out for these little wrinkles right here in the hands. We'll turn the hands a little bit more. Sometimes we'll get rid of that wrinkle, or you know, just kind of have the hand flex a little bit easier, not so tight. Can get rid of that wrinkle on the hand. Okay, great behind the scenes thing. Thank you for that. Excellent. Bob's Props trying to recoup some of his losses there. Sam Hagg, nice you know, use of the light to gray, but it looks like she's writing this on the wall, because I see the shadows under the hand, actually the reflections under the hand where the highlights hitting the wall there. I'm confused by this shot. Sam, I'm totally confused by it, because it looks like maybe it's the angle. It looks like it was shot the other way. The angle really is bizarre to me, Sam. I do like your light to dark. Okay, let's note that. I would touch these out just a little bit. Make sure the ring is always coming straight up. We don't want the ring tilted over here. Your fingers are fine through here. The pen looks good. Comes out against the black very well. Fingers have that nice little rim light on them. Everything looks good, except that it looks like she's writing on a wall to me. I'm confused. Jeff Gross. Okay, Jeff's got his money lined up here. Oh, Jeff's a pro. I've looked at this shot already. Jeff, nice shot. Beautiful light on these things. It's just enough right over here. I love this. But we do need to get something to pop these up on this end as well. It's starting to get a lot of dark blacks in there. At least I thought we looked at Jeff Gross. Did we look at Jeff? Well, I've seen this shot, right? Oh, gosh. I better go check. All right. Leaning over here to the other computer. See if we got that Jeff Gross shot in our thing here. And No, not there. What, the evening video isn't up yet? Oh, man. The heck is going on with that, Don? I did the same thing on the assignments, guys. I did it ahead of time, and then I didn't push the button. All right, well, I guess I didn't do Jeff Gross. Yes, I did right there. All right, so Jeff Gross, we've seen yours, and it looks good, and I do like the little bit of sepia. That's neat. F11 says, a nice use of hands here, F11, and do a nice behind the scenes. This is really clever how you did this. Very clever. To create this little speed light down here to come right up and catch this this guy right here. That's very cool. I love your highlights on your hands. It's, this is a good shot. This is a damn good shot. Well made in every way. You got your lighter to darker, so gradient in the background gives us dimension. Hands holding the little diamond, it's lit up. Yeah, fine shot. Nice. Middleton, Dwayne Middlebrook. I like what you're doing here. I don't understand. Oh, okay. The blocks represent the financial institution, the stability. Okay. Okay. The hands look good coming in. Maybe not so flat to the camera next time. A little bit of an angle so we don't get just the inside of the hand. Just a little bit of an angle to get the idea across. Yes, very good. Very good. I'm not sure that these bricks represent financial stability to me, but I understand what you did with it. So, okay. Lola takes pictures of people reaching up and snatching money. Lily, I kind of like this bottom shot with the one bill being kind of like drug across the sky or coming down as a, like some sort of thing that reaching up towards. I like that. I think you did very well with this. Nice composition, nice compositing as well. And she used her treasure, $17. I know what you're talking about. I do. Lily, nice compositing. Thank you for putting all this in. This is really great, guys. When y'all do this, and everybody gets to learn and see what you did, that's fantastic. Give me a break-in. Yes. Says should have gotten better looking bills. Yes. The quality of the bills is always something that you should be concerned with. Wrinkly, rumply, creased and such bills, while they work great, spending money on stuff, when we take a photograph of them, we see every tiny little thing that we never saw when they were in our wallet. We just don't think of money that way. But when we pull it out to use it, yep, it has little nicks and things all over it. Now, as far as the shot, not crazy about this one because our light on the coins isn't all that spectacular because of the hand coming in. And then we've got a big specular on the top of this $10 bill, a reflection of the light source, so it's kind of dull. It's like its own dulling spray type thing on it because we're getting a big reflection. Top one, I like the top one better. We do need to get better bills, obviously. I like the top one better. I like a little bit dark at the top, a little bit light at the bottom. The hand holding the money is not bad. Turn it a little more next time so we don't see so much of the inside of the hand. All right. Convert your beans to cash. Yeah. Now this spotlight effect works really well, but what doesn't work are our black coins. So this is a case where you have to do two lights. One light to provide what I would call the ambient and the reflection. The ambient would be like a softbox up here at the same angle we would see these coins at. So angle of incidence, angle of reflection. That means we're looking down on these coins. That white card be right next to the hand up here, or fill, or some sort of fill, and it would light these coins up. Making it underexposed, then you just treat it just like the sun. If you're going to beat the sun, you take the ambient exposure and drop it down 2 stops and shoot your gridded spot as normal. And then your underexposed ambient world still has enough reflections in the coins that we can see that they're coins. Black coins are a no-no. Yeah, and Eric's right. Never be embarrassed if you're trying. Never. The people who don't try never get embarrassed, but they also never win. So, all right, we got hands here with the dollars and cents. I see we've got the behind-the-scenes shot, the guy back there with it, and your close-up shot works very well. Got good contrast in the coins, the dollars, the money coming out fine. Yep, a little bit flat for me. You know, it's the lighting isn't terribly exciting for me, but it works. Definitely works. Suki B, I love this shot. Suki B, I really do. It's very, very easy. The concept works. The production is fine. We got a little bit of a bright spot right back here, which is right above the pig and just below the pig smasher. The light on the hand looks great. The light on the pig looks great. And this little bit of a horizon, dead straight across, very clean, very well approached, and a good concept, well executed. Yes. Okay, Tracy Sutherland's got the young lady holding a pink pig, as all young ladies are wont to do at some point. Well, I'll just hold that little pink pig and then rip it apart and take out the money and go buy a cute little backpack or something. At least that's what my daughter did with her pink pig. The light on the subject with the pink dress, the pink PJs or whatever that is back there, and the jacket with the pink. That's very good styling, well done, good concept. I like the little girl approach to it. You know, the brochure that we're doing the picture for, you know, has to do with helping people with money. And this, she looks a little bit vulnerable the way she's holding the pig. Yeah, that works real well. And behind the scene, great. Great. Damien Powell. Damien, this is a really good shot, my friend. Damien, this is a really good shot. You definitely nailed this. Your light's great. Your use of depth of field is great. Your light on the coins are great. The fingers look great. The hands, everything. Damien, good shot. Solid shot. Yep. Seafray, okay. I like this little shot of the little face back here. The little face is adorable. The hands putting the money in here. It's kind of like it's a struggle a little bit to put it inside the pig, as little kids would be difficult. And you got the idea of savings. If this coin was tilted out a little bit, we'd get some light on the coin so we could see what kind of coin it is, and that might even be better. Reflections are, you know, tell me it's kind of natural light. It's not a great shot, but it's not a bad shot either. Watch out for even little kids do these weird things with their hands. You know, we've got these 2 fingers and we got these 2 fingers, and then there's like the space here. And I'd rather not have that space, because no matter what we do, our eyes are going to go to that space. You cannot keep from looking at the space. EGOF. Or Ego F-Stop says. Ego F-Stop says, take a look at my shot. All right. Got a hand taking some money out of a wallet and a cell phone back there. Oh, looks like the stock market going on. Good light. Nice use of light all the way through here. A little bit of shadow thing going on, so we have depth. This is a little too sharp of a line for me, Ego F-Stop. I'd rather see that flagged a little bit farther away so we get a little bit softer line. But yeah, going from bright to, bright here to dark really does make sense. You just got to make sure that that edge line there on the shadow from the flag isn't so sharp, and that what causes the sharpness is that the flag is far away from the light and close to the subject. The closer the flag comes to the subject, the sharper the line. Okay, Henson. Yeah, okay. I see what we're doing here. Hands coming in and cutting. Okay. Hanson, I just think that the dollar bill's lost in the all the stuff here. We've got to look too long and too hard to see what we're looking at. And of course that's the nest. We're cutting down the nest built on the $20 bill. And I like that idea. I just think that it's too busy. And I think if you took the same idea, which with a much less busy background, that it would be a much more striking shot. So that's my concern with that one. The light coming from up underneath doesn't feel normal either, especially when the tree seems to be lit from this side over here. TSC Tempest says, wow. Okay, I have no idea how that shot was done, TSC Tempest. That's pretty cool. It's definitely an illustrative piece. It's definitely a solid piece. I like it. I like it a lot there, TSC Tempest. Actually, I think you hit a home run. So we definitely had some home runs this week. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good shots. Everybody, good shots. Think moving forward, the next assignment is a self-portrait. Think, how can you make this shot look like no one else could take it? How can you make this self-portrait shot just be amazing? Simply, please don't shoot a picture of yourself in the men's room or the ladies' room or something with, holding the point and shoot camera at your side. Please don't do that. Please do something really powerful, really cool, with as much expertise as you can, so it can go on your About Me page, and that would be for your website. So, excellent. Thank you so much for submitting here, and boy, we need to channel some of this creativity. Excellent stuff, folks. Thanks.